It's a wonderful day for wisdom with wonder. Hello, my loves. This evening, we're going to pull a card from the Wisdom of the Oracle on Wisdom with Wonder to see if Spirit has a message for us. Called in the angels, spirit guides, higher dimensional beings of love and light, our higher selves. And I'm calling in the fungi. The fungi are here with a message of wisdom. So, all right, you hear that? That's the firing range at the Pelican Bay prison. I have no idea why they want to fire right now when we're trying to get a message from Spirit. So it's just helping us alchemize the energies that we don't prefer so that we can enjoy the energies that we do prefer. It's all energy. Whoa, here we go. Got a message from Spirit. Oh, I'm wearing my glasses, so I don't need to look for them anymore. Tick tock, is that what it says? Yes, tick tock. Let me gaze at this for a second here. Oh yeah, there's a clock. The time is in your hands. It's also parachuting in, and there's like an explosion, like a like a paradigm shift. This is number 30. It's like you're trying to grasp on to time and hold it in your hands, but time is just an illusion. But tick-tock, everything happens in divine timing, right? So let's see what the book says about this tick-tock message. Number 30. Let's see what we get here. Whoa. Tick-tock. This has to do with the essential meanings are timelessness, divine timing, immeasurable time. The oracle's message: when humans created time, everything changed and contracted. People have come to look at life in a linear way, imagining that the past is behind them and the future ahead of them. But what if that isn't true at all? What if everything, creativity, beauty, chaos, and order were happening now in a glorious timelessness? You have all the time in the world to co-create the life you desire. So release your agenda. Let go of your need to shape each moment to your expectations, knowing that what is yours will never be withheld from you. Miracles are here right now and always show up when you need them, right on time. That's the divine timing. Just trust the universe has got your back. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, because quantumly, if you study quantum physics at all, so they say everything that ever was, is now, and ever will be all happen at once at the same time. This time is an illusion. And there's multiple timelines. So you can step on to the one that resonates with where you are on your frequency. And that's just what happens. It's part of nature. So I like to try to keep my frequency blowing and high vibing so I can experience my highest timeline in my physical experience. But let's see. Angels, whoa. I was just going to ask for another card and these flipped out. so they must want to be heard. The Fates. Beautiful. And Flexible. Gotta be flexible, huh? And Higher Power. And Not For You. Fortune cookie. All right, well, we can only read so many at once, right? Here, we're gonna look at the Fates. That's the one that was popping up first. Number 17, Just Be Me. It's 717. It's fated. Let's see what it has to say for itself. 17. Wait, that's we got that one too, but I'm just gonna read. The Fates. That's this one here. Essential meanings: fate, karma, acceptance that there are things you cannot change, and knowing what those things are. The Oracle's message, the Serenity Prayer, sums up the meaning of this card. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. There are things in life you will never have control over. The conditions brought on by the evolution of the collective, by nature, and by your past experiences may be fated, preordained by Spirit for a greater purpose you cannot understand in this lifetime. It may not be in your cards to understand why certain events occurred, but you can accept the mystery and work with that. Work with what those events and your current circumstances have to teach you. This is the wisdom contained in the Serenity Prayer. All right, and then Flexible, I saw that's just number 19, which is a 10. Ending of an old cycle, stepping into a new beginning. And we need to be flexible when we do that. That's this card here. So let's switch places so you can see clearly. Flexible. Look at that. Balancing on an egg, which would normally be seen as breakable, but it's also like the cosmic universe you're balancing. There's some like labyrinth mazes all around, but you're balanced and centered through it all. Essential meanings: teachability, open-mindedness, being adaptable without compromising what's most important. The Oracle's message: a tree's roots are solidly planted in the ground, yet its branches can bend in a hurricane, whereas a rigid structure, like a building, would come crashing down. Consider how the tree remains supple and secure when everything around it may be in shambles. This is how you need to be now, willing to learn new things, teachable, malleable, yet firmly grounded in who you are. Common sense is important, but so is an open mind. Stay curious, stay open, stay aware. At this time, others will be more flexible with you too. All right, let's see if we can. Just transmute the noise that you don't want to hear, my loves. Okay, this card, I was like, I don't want to read it. It says it's not for you. But there's a fortune cookie. That's for me. Yum, yum, yum. Okay, what does it say? I want to know my fortune. Number 6. That reminds me of a love frequency. No way. Okay, not for you. The middle card here. Essential meanings, a clear knowing that something is being denied you. Rejection is God's protection. Oracle's message, there are times when it appears that no matter how deeply you desire something, no matter how hard you work at something, the results you seek always seem to elude you. It's as if you don't really get to be in the game, and you feel you're just watching from the sidelines. The appearance of this card indicates that you are not going to attain what you want right now. That indeed your dreams for that exact thing will not be fulfilled. This is a time to radically accept that not everything is available to you when you want it. Take heart, for there are benevolent forces who desire the best for you and have a much clearer idea of what is for your highest good. Rejection is God's protection. Something much better that will make you truly happy is on its way. Trust this. Sometimes when we want and feel like we want a certain thing, we're actually telling ourselves we don't have it, which perpetuates the cycle of not having it. But also sometimes you think you really want something, but you don't have the higher perspective that your higher self does, that knows, oh honey, there's something way better for you. So whenever I put my intentions out there, I'll be like, this or something better, because of course I want whatever's better. And you can do that with your intentions. And you know why? Because of number 4, higher power. Your higher self is a higher power. It's not outside of you. That spark of light, that love, that source energy, that's within you. And it is a higher power. Wow, let's read it. So, essential meanings for higher power, this middle one. Conscious contact with a higher power, the presence of the divine, seeing source energy in all things, committing to a partnership with spirit. The oracle's message. This card reminds you that you are more than a person trying to get ahead and make things happen for yourself and others. You have an immortal soul and are gifted with human life through which a higher power can express itself. At this time, you need to be conscious of your connection to spirit and foster it through prayer and meditation. Ask, what is the highest good for all? How can I serve? Then get out of your own way and trust that there is a plan for your life more wondrous than you can even know. You are always protected and divinely directed. Even when you hear the chaos all around, you can go inward for that higher power and wisdom and trust that the fate's got you. Be flexible. Sometimes rejection is divine protection. Thank you for tuning in to Wisdom with Wonder. I hope you continue to have a wonderful day. Much love.